In a small seaside town, where the waves whispered secrets to the shore and the wind carried the scent of salt and flowers, two people met beneath the glow of 100 lanterns. Her name was Leela. She worked at the old bookstore by the pier, spending her days lost in stories of faraway places she had never seen. His name was Samir, a painter who set up his easel by the sea every evening, capturing sunsets that melted into the ocean. They had seen each other in passing, a shy smile exchanged when Leela locked up the shop at dusk, a curious glance when Samir washed his brushes at the fountain. But they had never spoken, as if words might break the quiet spell that lingered between them. Every year, on the first full moon of summer, the town held its lantern festival. Families gathered on the beach to light paper lanterns and send them drifting into the sky, carrying wishes they were too shy to say aloud. That night, Leela stood alone on the sand, holding a small lantern close to her chest. She had written her wish inside, folded it carefully, and sealed it with hope. She looked up at the moon, its light shimmering on the waves, and wondered if wishes ever truly reached the stars. Samir was there too, sitting by his easel, but tonight he didn't paint the sunset. Instead, he painted her, the girl by the sea, with hair dancing in the breeze and eyes that reflected every lantern's light. When Leela let her lantern go, it floated upward, joining hundreds of tiny glowing boats in the night sky. But the wind caught hers, tugging it sideways until it drifted down and landed near Samir's feet. Surprised, he picked it up and turned it gently in his hands. Leela watched, unsure whether to run to him or turn away. But then, he looked up and smiled, the kind of smile that felt like dawn breaking after a long night. He walked to her, lantern still flickering in his hand. "I think this belongs to you," he said softly. Leela laughed, a quiet laugh, like the sound of waves brushing the shore. "Maybe it wants to stay with you," she replied. They stood close. The world hushed around them except for the distant songs of the ocean and the soft crackle of the lantern's flame. "Do you want to see what you wished for?" Samir asked. Leela hesitated, then nodded. He unfolded the tiny paper and read her wish beneath the moonlight. It simply said, "I wish to find someone who sees me, truly." Samir looked into her eyes, and for the first time, words felt right. "I see you," he whispered. That night, while lanterns rose like stars from the sea, Leela and Samir stood together on the sand to quiet souls who had finally found each other under a sky full of wishes.